Hello everyone, welcome to DIWA classes. This is Divya Vadvani and today we'll be doing the part 4 of phrasal verbs starting from the word look. Many phrasal verbs we have done before. Okay, so this is the final part of it. After this I'll not extend it further because obviously exams mein this much is enough for you all to prepare. Okay, so the first word is look. द फर्स्ट वर्ड आफ्टर दिस इज़ कि हम लोग अब इसकी मीनिंग करेंगे, फिर हम लोग एक एक करके एक्सरसाइजेस करेंगे सबकी. तो फर्स्ट वन इज़ लुक आफ्टर. लुक आफ्टर मतलब होता है टू टेक केयर ऑफ समवन. शी लुक्स आफ्टर हर अंकल्स डॉग. Then second is look ahead. You are supposed to plan for some future event. One should look ahead for success. Look around जब आप इधर उधर कुछ ढूंढ रहे होते हो. I am just looking around for a pencil. Look at when you're directly gazing at someone. The teacher took a look at what Anil was doing. Look down someone means to hate someone. Okay, one should not look down upon the poor. Look for, you are again searching for something. He is looking for a job. Then look forward to, you are expecting something with pleasure. I am looking forward to the visit of my sister. Look in, make brief visit. She looked in to see her aunt means ऐसे करके बस झांका और उसके बाद चलते बने. Then look into means to investigate. This is important and it usually comes also. ठीक. I'll be giving you star जहाँ जहाँ पर हम बना दे रहे हैं मीन्स कि वो वाला जो पार्ट है वो डेफिनेटली इट इज़ गोइंग टू कम. अक्सर आया है बिकॉज आई हैव डन प्रीवियस ईयर पेपर्स ऑफ फ्रेजल वर्ब्स. इसका एक वीडियो है भी तो दैट यू कैन चेक. और ये कुछ क्वेश्चंस इसमें से आते ही हैं. लुक ऑन, रिगार्ड एज. आई लुक ऑन हिम एज एन अथॉरिटी ऑन शेक्सपियर. Then next is look over means to examine something. This is also important. The finance minister looked over the papers before placing the budget in the parliament. Then next is look through. That is to go through something. She quickly looked through the newspaper. That is to review the newspaper. Then look to, expect from. He looks to his father for guidance. Then look up means to improve. Share prices are looking up these days. And look up also means to search. I'm looking up the word in the dictionary. Okay, so moving towards the questions, exercises that we'll be doing. The first one is could you please look dash my cat. Could you please look after means to take care. Okay, then I am looking forward dash seeing you means I'm looking forward to seeing you. The police, to anticipate with pleasure means to expect something with pleasure. Then next is the police are looking into the cause of the accident. Looking into means to investigate. Investigate. Okay, look there dash there is a car coming. So fourth will be look out. To be careful. Then fifth one, I need to look into dash the meaning of this word. So it will be look up. Means to search for the meaning of this word. She looks up to. Up to means to admire something. ठीक, जब आप किसी को बहुत प्रेज करते हो तो दैट इज looks up to. She looks up to her older sister as she wants to be just like her. Then seventh is look. I have lost my keys and I am looking for them everywhere. Again it is also search. Then don't look down on people means to hate. Don't hate people just because they have less money. Then please look over this report means to go through this report. To examine this report before we send it to the client. When I look back means to remember something. ठीक है, to memorize something of my childhood. I remember the happy times. Okay, then next word in this is make. The first word in this is make away with, that is to steal, कोई चीज़ को चुराना. The servant made away with 10,000 rupees. He just ran away with those 10,000 rupees. Make for means to rush to. We made for home when it rained, means we were just rushing towards home when it rained. Then make off means to hurry away. The car made off after the shooting. Then make out means to understand. I cannot make out anything in this letter. I am not able to understand anything. Then he makes himself out cleverer than he is, that he is claiming that he is cleverer. Argue. The lawyer made out the case of Mr. Verma successfully. And made out also means to construct or make from. He made a beautiful idol out of wood. Then make over means to transform someone. ये usually आपने जो मेकअप आर्टिस्ट होते हैं उनके लिए आपने सुना होगा, to do a makeover. Then transfer. He made over all his property to the family, means he transferred all his property to the family. Then make up. To fabricate someone. The boy made up a story, means जब आप कोई स्टोरी कुक करते हो तो दैट इज़ नोन एज मेड अप. अप्लाई कॉस्मेटिक्स. शी मेक्स हर सेल्फ अप when she goes for a party. तो वो जो जनरल मेकअप होता है उसकी बात हो रही है. Then compensate for. The losses of the riot victims have not been made up by the government, means अभी तक वो compensate नहीं हुए हैं. Then to take decision. She made up her mind to go abroad. जब आप कोई decision लेते हो that is also to make up your mind. Okay, then after this you have to finish off with the exercises. After the argument they finally dash and became friends again. So they finally made up. Made up means to reconcile. Okay, then I can't dash what that sign says in the distance. So that is make out. Make out means to understand. मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. ठीक है. Then the thief managed to make off with means to steal something. The diamond necklace. When it started raining, everyone made for, means everyone was moving towards the nearest cafe. She decided to make over, means to convert her old kitchen into a new modern workspace. To make over. Okay, next is pass. The first one is pass away, means to die. That is a form of euphemism also. जब आप बहुत ही politely किसी चीज़ को बोलते हो तो that is the he died. No, he passed away. Pass by. To go by the side of. I waved to her as she passed by her house. जैसे वो वहाँ से गुजर रही थी, she was passing by. Pass for. Be accepted for. She passes for a model in the city. Then pass off. Represent falsely. He passes himself off as scholar. मतलब कि आप खुद को एक दूसरे भेस में दिखा रहे हो. Take place. The band passed off peacefully. Then pass on means to give. Mr. Gupta passed his property on to Sri Aurobindo Trust. Pass out means to distribute. The report was passed out to all those who were present. Pass through means to undergo. Tony is passing through a difficult phase, means the person is struggling from a difficult phase. ठीक है. Then next is the third one, that is the exercises from past. After the exhausting marathon, she almost passed out, means to faint. Okay, then pass up. I am sorry, I have to pass up or decline that job offer. I want to travel instead. Then third, could you pass on, means could you give this memo to the rest of the team. Then she was very upset that they passed away. Wait, fourth one, passed over, not passed away. Passed over, that is to ignore. Okay, she was very upset that they pass over or ignore her for the promotion, means they pass her over. It will be written like this here. Then sadly his grandmother passed away peacefully in his grandfather passed away peacefully in his sleep last night. Then he tried to pass off. Pass off means to pretend something is happening. A fake $50 bill in the shop. She speaks English so well that she could easily pass as, मीन्स कि वो ईजिली एक्सेप्ट हो सकती है एज अ नेटिव स्पीकर, तो उसका मतलब भी होता है कि पास. देन वी आर जस्ट पासिंग थ्रू टाउन मीन्स जस्ट वी आर जस्ट मूविंग थ्रू दिस टाउन. ओके, दैट इज विजिटिंग. देन प्लीज पास द स्नैक्स अराउंड so everyone can have it. Pass around means to distribute. ठीक, and he didn't see me because he just passed by, went past without saying hello. तो it will be passed by. ऐसे करके गुजर गया वहाँ से. Then next is the word pull. Okay, pull. The old house was pulled down by the new owner. Pull in, this pull down means to demolish something. The old house was put down means उसको तोड़ दिया गया था. Pull in means to arrive. When will the Shatabdi Express pull in? Pull off means to succeed in a plan. Reena pulled off a business deal. Pulled out means to leave that something. I pulled out of the partnership. I pulled out of the partnership in the business. I pulled through, recover from something. She has pulled through her illness. Then pull together, cooperate. All have to put together for a good cause. And pull up means to reprimand. That is, he was pulled up by his commanding officer. ठीक है, तो इसकी जो एक्सरसाइजेज हैं मे बी वो स्वैप हो गई हैं, तो इट विल बी दीज एक्सरसाइजेज विल बी हेयर. पुल वाली एक्सरसाइजेज हैं वो यहाँ पर हैं. ठीक है, द पुलिस ऑफिसर आस्क्ड द ड्राइवर टू पुल ओवर टू द साइड ऑफ द रोड, दैट इज टू स्टॉप द व्हीकल. कि वहाँ पर रुक करके द पुलिस ऑफिसर चालान and all is taken na. The old abandoned building was pulled down means it was demolished. Okay, few phrasal verbs so you will be able to remember hopefully. Despite, you just need to see this complete video and after that the document that I have sent you, एक दो बार उसको दोबारा से पढ़ लेना, it will be better for you. Then and which I'll be sending you on Telegram. Then despite having a very difficult illness, the doctors believe the patient will, third one, pull through. That is to recover. Okay, then fourth one, it was risky business deal but they managed to pull it off means to succeed. Okay, the train started to, fifth one, pull out of the station I just arrived means to depart. कि जब हम वहाँ पर पहुँचे the train was starting to leave. Then if we all pull together means to work as a team, we can finish the work. ठीक है, then next is put. put across means to convey. Being trained abroad, he puts his ideas convincingly. Put across, he puts his ideas across convincingly. Then put aside means to leave some unrealistic plans or to leave something to save. Mr. Bose has put aside 2 lakh for his daughter's education. जब आप कोई चीज़ set aside या put aside करते हो means आप उसको संभाल करके रख रहे हो. Put away means to give up. He put away his dreams of wealth. Then put down means to suppress. The army put down the rebellion. To write something, please put down your address on the paper. Then put off means to postpone something. The judge put off the hearing of the case. Extinguish, the lights were put off by the servant. ठीक. Put on means to wear something. जब आप कुछ पहनते हो तो she put on a pretty dress for the party. Add to, she is putting on weight. ठीक, ये तो बहुत यूजुअली हम इसको यूज़ भी करते हैं. देन पुट आउट मीन्स टू एक्सटिंग्विश. द लाइट्स वर पुट आउट. ऑफेंड, द लेडी इज पुट आउट टू सी, put out as she was not invited to the party. Then put up means to erect. He put up a stall at the fete. Then put up with, to lodge. I put up at my aunt's house for the last night means कि I was sleeping or staying late night in my aunt's house. Then tolerate, I can no longer put up with this temper. Then to stay, she is putting up with my friend. ठीक है. देन वी विल डू, इसके जो एक्सरसाइजेज हैं ये ऊपर आ गए हैं बिकॉज स्वैप हो गया है वो मिस्टेकनली. ठीक. तो द फर्स्ट वन इज, इट इज़ वेरी कोल्ड आउटसाइड सो यू शुड पुट ऑन योर क्लोथ मीन्स यू शुड वियर योर क्लोथ्स. वी हैड टू पुट ऑफ. पुट ऑफ मीन्स टू postpone something, the meeting until Friday because the manager was sick. Then I cannot put up with means to tolerate this loud noise anymore. I am going to complain. The firefighters worked for hours to put out means to extinguish, fire the blaze or the fire. ठीक. Then fifth one, could you put me through to the marketing department please means to connect. Okay, I cannot get through him means हम उससे कनेक्ट नहीं हो पा रहे. तो सिमिलरली इज पुट थ्रू ऑल्सो. देन सेवरल इंटरेस्टिंग आइडियाज वर पुट फॉरवर्ड. पुट फॉरवर्ड ड्यूरिंग द ब्रेन स्टॉर्मिंग सेशन मीन्स टू सजेस्ट, जब आप कुछ सजेस्ट करते हो. ओके. देन आफ्टर दैट इज द नेक्स्ट वन दैट इज रन. ओके. तो 3 are left, 3-4 are hardly left. पढ़ लो, मे बी इट कम्स इन द एग्ज़ाम्स. ठीक, कि लास्ट मिनट में चलो ठीक है ये सब चीज़ें पढ़ ली तो हो सकता है कि उस टाइम पर यू मे सी इट 5 मार्क्स का होता है. यू कैन नॉट टेक अ चांस एंड इट यूजुअली हैपन्स कि इसमें जो आंसर्स होते हैं वो गलत हो जाते हैं बिकॉज हमको लगता है कि ये होगा बट ये होता है. इसीलिए यू जस्ट नीड टू इसको 2-3 बार, आई विल सेंड यू दिस डॉक्यूमेंट, 2-3 बार इसको रिवाइज कर लेना. दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक फॉर योर एग्जाम्स. ओके. एंड इट वॉज सच अ वाइड कॉन्सेप्ट, दैट इज़ वाई आई वॉज नॉट एबल टू टेक अप बिकॉज आई एम अ फुल टाइम टीचर इन अ स्कूल. ठीक. that is why I was also not able to manage it, hence it is coming till now, so my sincere apologies for that. Okay, then next is to run across means happen to meet. She ran across her friend in a busy street means आप suddenly किसी से मिल जाते हो. Then run after means to chase or follow. The policeman ran after the thief. Run along, now to go away. Now boys, run along means to go away from here. Run down to say unkind words We should not run down anyone. Tired, I feel run down means I feel tired today as I didn't have sound sleep. To stop, the watch has run down. Then hit, the boy was run down by a car. ठीक है. Then is run for means to contest election. Ziani Zail Singh ran for presidentship in 1893. Run into, to meet by chance with someone, and to collide with someone, the train ran into a private bus. And then run out of something, to exhaust the supply of something. We have run out of sugar. Run over means to hit by something. The man was run over by a truck. Run through means to examine something very quickly. I can run through the case because before going to the court means I have to go through or run through it. Then spend recklessly, he ran through his father's savings. Then run to means to reach an amount. The bill ran to 1,000 rupees. Now we have the examples of means the exercises of it. I was walking down the street and I ran into an old friend means I was meet someone unexpectedly. Then we have run out of coffee means कोई चीज़ जो है वो not left, ख़त्म हो गई है. ठीक. So I need to go to the store. The thief ran away when the police siren sounded means to escape. जब उसको सुनाई दिया वो भाग गया. Can you run off means to print a few copies of the report for the meeting. Then fifth one, he ran up a huge debt on his credit card means जब आप कोई भी चीज़ को collect कर लेते हो, to run up means to collect a huge debt. Let's run through, go through, ठीक, get through. So that is the main points of the presentation means to revise something very quickly. Okay, the poor dog was run over by a truck while cleaning the attic. I ran across means I found some old photos by chance. The police constable ran after means to chase someone. ठीक, तो उसके पीछे वो भागा. If you are tired, it is because you are overworked and run down. Yes, true. Okay, feel weak. Then next is to set. Okay, to set or to set apart or to reserve. Some seats are set apart for the handicapped. Set aside, जब आप किसी भी चीज़ को दरकिनार कर देते हो. The Supreme Court has set aside the decree of the lower court. To keep something, I have set aside 20,000 means that is a rupees 20,000 for my sister's marriage. Then set about, you are supposed to begin with something. We immediately set about fixing the roof. Set back means to check the progress. The fire in the plant set production back for a year. Set forth, to begin a journey. He set forth for Mumbai on Sunday. Set in, to begin. The spring sets in the flower bloom. Set on, she is set on starting a business. Set off, her remark set off a controversy. Then set out, when do you set out for the tour of Europe? And then set up, to start a new software company, that is to establish. ठीक. Next is the seventh one, that is exercises for set, जिसमें the first one is to set In means to begin. Winter has set in early this year. Then we set out means to start a journey, on our journey in the morning. Then she set aside some money. जब आप क्या करते हो, किसी चीज़ को सेव करके रख लेते हो. Okay, some money every month for her holiday. The pandemic set the project back by several weeks means to delay. Then they set, fifth one, they set up means to establish the tent in a couple of minutes. The decision to build a dam, that is sixth one. To set off a trigger of waves, ठीक है, means to trigger. Then seventh, she was set on by muggers when she was getting money means to attack. Okay, then eighth one is to set about means to begin. Then she has her heart set on getting promotion means to want something. So she wants to get promotion. Then the bus will set you. The bus will set you down at the end of the road means to drop. Okay, at the end of the road. Then next is the to our left, take and turn. तो फर्स्ट वन अच्छा टेक एंड टर्न ऑल्सो कम्स अलॉट, तो वो भी आपको पढ़ना पड़ेगा. पुल, पुट, टेक, टर्न, ब्रेक, ब्रिंग, ये बहुत ज़्यादा आते हैं. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट वंस टेक अ बैक, important means to be surprised with something. I was taken aback when I heard of his accident. To take after, again very important, जब आप एक किसी के जैसे दिखते हो, that to resemble. Veena has taken after her mother. Then follow the example of many people took after Mahatma Gandhi's ideals of truth and non-violence, जब आप उनके नक्शे कदमों पर चलते हो. Then take back, withdraw. He did not take back his comments. Take down, the principal asks the secretary to take down his speech, to write down the speech. Then take for, mistake for. Excuse me, I took you for your younger brother. Then take in, to comprehend. It is difficult to take in Auden's poems. And then take off means to remove something. He took off his shoes before entering the temple. Then leave the ground, the aeroplane take off. तो ये तो you understand कि the aeroplane has taken off. Then take out means to delete or remove something, that is take that word out of the sentence. Or have the insurance means he took out the policy on his life. Then take over means to acquire control of something. The government took over the sick mill. Then take to, be addicted to something. She has taken to drugs. Take up means to pursue. He took up the problem with his father. Consider, the question was taken up in the meeting. The question was considered in the meeting. And the last one, finally, after so many of phrasal verbs, the first one is turned against means to become hostile. Neha turned against her friend. Turn away, not allowed to enter. The conductor turned away the commuters as the bus was full. And turn down means to reduce the volume of something. Take the turn down the transistor a little. Reject, his request was turned down by the teacher. Turn out, to prove out something. She turned out to be more intelligent than her brother. Expel, he was turned out of the school for cheating. Turn over, give or pass on, I turned over the business to my brother. And turn up means to come to find out. The missing boy turned up in the evening. एब्सेंटी स्टूडेंट्स के लिए ये यूजुअली यूज़ होता है. ठीक है. देन द नेक्स्ट वन, द फाइनल, द क्वेश्चंस विल बी टेकिंग टर्न और टेक एंड टर्न दोनों के लिए ये यूज़ हो रहे हैं यहाँ पर. तो प्लीज़ टर्न ऑफ द लाइट्स बिफोर यू लीव द रूम. ओके, तो टर्न ऑफ मीन्स टू डीएक्टिवेट. देन I am going to take up yoga to help me means to take up as a hobby. The plane is scheduled to take off means to leave the ground at 6 a.m. She really takes after मतलब कि किसी के जैसे दिखना. ठीक, तो takes after means to resemble someone. Then I had to dash the job offer because of the salary. I have to turn down. That is to reject. ये भी बहुत पूछा जाता है. ठीक है, that is why I remember. Then sixth one is the caterpillar eventually turns into means to convert. Then seventh, turn down, could you turn down means to reduce the volume of something. Reduce the volume of something, it's too loud. I was so tired. Eighth one na, I was so tired I turn in means to went to bed. ठीक, बेड पे जाना at 9 p.m. last night. He did not show up for the first hour, but he finally turned up at the party means to come, visit to the party. The company was taken, tenth one. The company was taken ओवर बाय अ लार्जर कॉरपोरेशन मतलब कि कंट्रोल करना, किसी चीज़ को टेक ओवर कर देना ना. ये तो आप लोग ने ये वाला वर्ड बहुत आसानी से सुना होगा. द रेसिपी डिडंट टर्न आउट वेल मीन्स कोई चीज़ प्रोड्यूस अ रिजल्ट. एंड लास्ट इज टर्न इन. डोंट फॉरगेट टू turn in or submit your homework on by Friday. So that's it for today. I hope you all have understood these many of the phrasal verbs. एक बार I request you कि जब भी आपका एग्ज़ाम के लिए you are going to go, उससे ठीक पहले इसको 2-3 बार रिवाइज कर देना. all of them, all the documents that I have sent you. Okay, keep preparing. Best wishes. Thank you.